It's 5 to 6 in the morning, laying. Had an easy day yesterday. Can't remember what time I finished, but it was about 3 o'clock, I think, something like that. Something ridiculous. So I didn't bother going home. I'll talk to you about this box in a minute. Excuse me. So I just had a chilled out afternoon, relaxed, had a snooze, recouped some sleep back in, and then I just chilled out. It was quite nice. I didn't go to bed particularly early though. It must have been good, nearly 10 o'clock. So I'm tired because I'd had an hour's sort of snooze in the afternoon. Porridge. What's he doing? Park there. It's not the best place in the world to stop, my friend.
Turn right, Normandy Way.
That passenger train's still in there. Weird. Anyway, yeah, and I've only got a Witney this morning near Oxford. A30, telling me the A34 shut. I don't think it is. Probably won't be by this time of day. The place I'm going to, I've been to before. But the box I've got on says it's only around, what does it say it is? Nearly 4 tonne. So with the box, 6 tonne in total. I think it's heavier. I think they might have missed a 1 off in front of that 3. I think it's near a 14 tonne.
After 900 feet, cross the
I'm not.
and take the first
I'll
exit.
find out when I get going. It's heavier than I think anyway. Heavier than what they say, I think. So who knows?
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Should be. It's drizzly rain as well. Horrible. So it should be a nice little run up. What's that? Oh, it's a bottle, I think.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, Berry Road.
See, Google Maps is telling me to go some right old convoluted route because they reckon the road's closed, but old TomTom.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
She reckons the A34 is open, and I suspect it is. It's unlikely to be closed due to roadworks at this time of the morning at 6 o'clock, which is what it now is. So I suspect it'll be open. But you never know. Expect the unexpected. Just what you need on a Friday, isn't it? Loads of diversions. Right. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah. 1 o'clock this morning, I'm rudely awakened. by a load of voices shouting and laughing and joking about and mucking around, and I sort of come to my senses and I'm like, what the fuck, what's going on? Where's all this going? And then I hear a generator going, and it's like, and then it's like, and then it's that unmistakable sound of a high pressure jet washer. And what's happening is that next to our yard is another yard, which is who operates out of that is the Amazon vans. You know, those grey ones with every panel dented in every van and the roof's caved in, because none of their drivers can read height signs or width signs, and they're in and out of a state. If you ever get grey paint on your car, it's got to be from an Amazon van. Oh, battleship grey paint. If you ever get that on your car, you've been hit by an Amazon van. I've never seen a fleet of vans with so many dents in. I don't know where they. I just baffles me. Unbelievable. So anyway, they're in there. Obviously, the valeters have come in at 1 o'clock in the morning to wash all their vans down. It's like, you gotta be kidding me, aren't you? There's blokes here trying to sleep. There's about half a dozen of us all trying to sleep. I'm surprised nobody got out and told them to shut them up. I was close, but thankfully they must have, how can you wash a van in the dark? Do you know what I mean? It's like, may as well get Stevie Wonder in.
After a quarter of a mile, turn right, A326, Marchwood Bypass.
So, yeah, the jury's out on that one. How can you wash a van in the dark?
Turn right.
You can make them all a bit wet. I mean, it's bad enough trying to... it's easy enough to miss a bit in the daylight, isn't it? We've all washed cars and vans and trucks and gone, yeah, we've done a good job there. Then go away and go, ooh, I missed a big bit there. Never mind. Oh, and talking of washes, I went in the ISO tank yesterday. I don't normally name companies. I went in the ISO tank to get my truck washed because it's like caked in shite. So I thought, I'll drive in, I'll get it done. Got a bit of time, so I had plenty of time, and I thought, yeah.
On the roundabout and take the second exit, A35, Totten Bypass.
So yeah, I'll go in there, get it done. That'll be that'll be nice. Right in there.
On the roundabout and take the second exit.
And it was 2:45, and there was 2 trucks in front of me. And there was a barrier across the road, and I thought, they just obviously, beeping. You obviously go to the barrier, because I ain't been in there in ages. You go to the barrier, pays your money, and then you get your truck washed. I thought, okay, open the barrier for me. That's a way of controlling who's paid, new and paid. No problem at all. So, in I go, stop at the barrier, get out to go and pay, and the bloke goes, "We've shut, mate." Shut? Why? Is there a problem? He says, "No, we shut at 3. 3 o'clock? How come you shut at 3? Oh, we've been shutting at 3 for a little while now. I went, really? 3 o'clock? He says, yeah. So what time do you start in the morning then? Do you start at 4 or 5 o'clock? No, we open at 7. 7 till 3. I said, you got any jobs going? So I didn't get my truck washed. And then, like I say, that's the irony.
After half a mile, keep left.
I didn't get my truck washed because they closed. And then at 1 o'clock in the morning, I get woken up like the bloody valeters that are trying to wash vans in the dark. Couldn't make it up. I've been watching this chef on. I like watching chefs. Been watching this chef on TikTok, and
after 900 feet, keep left, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I think he's. I think the only way to describe him would be
keep left, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
We've all seen Jamie Oliver, haven't you? You've all seen Jamie Oliver. He's a bit bish bash bosh. Do you know what I mean? Oh, get it in, you know, throw it in there, get your hands in, you know, muck about it. He's a bit like that, isn't he?
71 towards Nursling.
I'm going the right way, yeah. And he's a bit like that. Oh, come on, my son. Yeah. And so yeah, so he's a bit, bit full on. Well, this lad, and I can't for the life of me remember his name off the top of my head. I'll find it and I'll give it to you so you can find him. But he's like, imagine Jamie Oliver that's just done half gram of coke. Do you know what I mean? He is on fire, this man. But he's brilliant, and he's a really clever chef. And he's passionate. It's not that he's just really passionate to a point of being over. But he's like an excitable spaniel. You know what I mean? Absolutely shot to pieces, but really good at explaining what he does and how he does it, and he makes it look so easy. Because, you know, for those that say they can't cook, anyway, and he says, like he said, anybody can cook. It's just you get a lot of pretentious chefs that go on about how it's, you know, the top of the tree, and they've spent 30 years perfecting their art, and it's and not expecting anyone to be able to emulate it, and it's put, you know, top class chef, and it's put on a pedestal, and rightly so, you know, but anybody can cook. What's some of it? What's going on there? But anybody can cook, you know. It's not anybody can learn, and anybody can learn. You know, a top class chef does take years of practice and experience. You know, that's. But to get up to an acceptable level, doesn't. And you can cook some wonderful dishes with very little experience.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M27, towards London.
My intermittent still isn't working. So,
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh, what is his name? He uses a moniker, you know, like a handle. I'll think of it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I'm looking them up. Lagom chef. Lagom. Lagomchef. Search that name, Lagom chef, all one word, on TikTok, and you'll find him there. And follow the lad. He's just absolutely brilliant. You know, if you're a cook, if you like cooking, you'll find it enjoyable. If you're thinking about wanting to learn, watch this lad, because he does a lot of basic things, but he shows you how to do it, and I've learned loads from him so far. Can't wait to get home tonight and do a couple of recipes. We've got some
Take
beef
the
out.
exit M27, then take the motorway.
You know, the gorgeous Kira managed to get the beef out of the freezer last night after being reminded about half a dozen times. And we're having beef tonight. And I quite like the idea of doing artichokes and new potatoes roasted with some roasted leeks. Ooh. Yeah, he makes it look, and to be honest, a lot of cooking is simple. People get scared of it because they watch the Rick Steins and the you know, like some of the Italian chefs and some of the, and they make it look a lot more complicated than it actually is, and they put the fear of God into you. Oh, if you do this, you get it wrong. If you do that, it's really complicated. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. And it's like, no, just, you know. I mean, Jamie Oliver's good for making things look simple, you know. You know, and he's done a lot to bring on people that are scared, that have been scared of cooking, to cook. So yeah, he's, you know, be thankful for Jamie Oliver. He's not everyone's cup of tea, and this guy, his name's mine, but he does zero waste as well. So it's like when he peels the potatoes, he doesn't get rid of the peelings. He'll cover them in oil and sprinkle with salt and seasoning. He'll put them in the oven and they turn into crisps. Brilliant! What a fantastic idea! You know. He'll
1.2 miles, take the exit 4 M27 towards Winchester.
He doesn't believe in any waste whatsoever, and it's brilliant to watch that, because that's what we all need to be a bit more mindful of. We throw a lot away when we're cooking. I do, certainly, and it might change. You know, you peel off the rough stalky bits, and you go, well, I don't know what. Well, you can use them as seasoning. You can dry them out. You can do all sorts. Watch the bloke. Anyway, I've banged on enough about that.
Take the exit.
Intermittent is doing my head in, so I'm either on or off. Go on, go. I should be out there by 8 o'clock. Just when I'm supposed to be there. If I remember rightly, they don't start till 8:30, so I don't know why they want us there for 8 o'clock. I got there last time at 7:45, and then I had to wait 45 minutes. Have the heater on last night. It was mild enough not to I parked up, I think it was about 13 degrees. Oh, looking forward to getting home. Oh, yawning. Bring the speed down. Get over a lane.
After 1.2 miles, keep right.
Yeah, some of you are just a couple of videos that have gone up recently, have gone up at all sorts of weird and wonderful times. No idea how that happened. I can only put it down to tiredness. So I was tired that weekend. Been tired the last couple of weekends actually. But chilled out weekend this weekend, and I don't have to take the gorgeous Kira to Gatwick Airport. She's now got a lift. So, hurrah! So I wasn't particularly looking forward to driving up there on Sunday afternoon. All I've got to do is take her to Leamington.
After half a mile, keep right.
So what I'll probably end up doing is going into the truck Sunday night, just so I don't have to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning to get to work. Well, I'm already at work.
Right.
Yeah, that's the plan. Relaxing weekend. I don't think we've got too many plans to do too much.
Follow M3 towards Winchester for 7.5 miles.
That's right. Apart from that, what else do I know? I don't know a lot actually. I do know, thanks to, and I can't remember your name, sorry, but you'll know exactly who you are. But on that journey I went past Rudyard Lake, right near Macclesfield. And didn't know that. I went past the lake, I did know that, I think I remember pointing that out. But if you hadn't ever wondered and thought, Rudyard Kipling, he's got a funny first name. Wonder where that name come from. Well, his parents honeymooned at Rudyard Lake and named him, their firstborn, Rudyard. There you go. And no, he was the author. He wasn't the cake man. Come on, get with it. Oh, come on, SOS. You can go a little bit faster. You're in no rush to get to work, are you? Well, no, you're going to a job by the looks of it. Come on, son. Going a little bit too slow for my liking. I'm going to have to get past you. .40 miles an hour is just a little bit on the slow side. Be I'm going to have to drive by these people. What are they doing? No, deciding to go slow. Right, there you go. Right, we're on a mission up to Witney. Back down. Depends whether I go on the docks or not. Depends if my box is in. If it isn't, I'll be going in Monday morning. Dogs are dead. Oh, he's a little bit close. Get over, my son. Dogs are dead. I mean, not dead as in dead. Well, yeah, last 2 or 3 days really quiet. And there's no boxes on the docks either. They're right down in numbers. Stay over, otherwise it's going to end badly. So you got yourself out there, now you've got to put your foot down. Yeah, there's very little. Yesterday there was no boats in at all at one stage. It was empty for most of the day, and then at high tide the O&E ship come in at one ship, which is a big old girl, lot of boxes. So she berthed. One stands for Ocean Network Express. Big shipping line. They're all the pink boxes. Well, most of them are pink. And I don't know whether everyone knows or not, and it might sound like I'm stating the obvious, but I don't know. You see all the different coloured boxes. They're all owned by different shipping lines, although they're all the same spec and built to the same specifications. Whoa, jeez, oh! What are you doing, my man? No, don't put your indicators on afterwards. Knobber. They're about. Yeah, they're all owned by different companies. So, you know, whether it's Mediterranean Shipping Company, MSC, or HMM, Hyundai Merchant Marine, or CMA, CGM, which is French, God knows what it stands for, something in French. APL, American Presidente Lines, or American President Lines, and all the other 1,000,001 shipping companies that are out there, some Maersk, probably missed off a couple, trying to think who else we do. And they all have their own, so they all Hapag-Lloyd, so they all have their own boxes. Which is what happens sometimes when you go to my favourite container yard and they go, no, we're full up with one boxes, we won't take any more. So we have, within my company, we have a contract with a number of shipping lines, and some of the trucks are liveried up. So that's why you think, oh, you don't see so many. I can't liveried up in the company livery.
Take the exit 9E05 towards Newbury.
but we've got a good few trucks liveried up in the name of the shipping companies that we work for. So half of our trucks are liveried up with the logos and the livery of the shipping lines. That's what the shipping lines like, and our company's willing to do it. Not everyone is, but I'm on what they call spot hire. And spot hire means it's whatever's available on the market at a time. You know, boxes come on, they put the bids in, well, they get the bids from the brokers and they just do it. So we do crossover. I do some of the other work quite often.
After half a mile, take the exit 9E05 towards Newbury, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit A34. Take the exit 9.
Evergreen,
then
there's another
cross
one.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
Here we go. It's all a bit wet. The roads are a bit greasy. People hitting the brakes at the last minute. Not our favourite junction for Fugwittery.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit A34 towards Newbury.
We're on a green, although I suspect they may change, so I'm just backing off a little bit now. There's a bit of a gap between me and
Cross
him.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
There you go. Ooh. Wipers, turn them off. Snotty nose. Come on, we should be on green now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Is he? Is he? Is he? No. No one else is either. There we go, right.
Take the exit A34, Winchester bypass.
It's just this one last little fork in the road down here that can cause a bit of chaos sometimes.
After 3/4 of a mile, keep left.
Get the cruise back on.
After
Back
half a
up.
mile, keep left.
And I'm going to enjoy the run up, although it's all dark. Let's see if this one's going in right at the very last minute. I suspect he is.
Keep left.
Oh no, no. It's going right. Well done. Right.
Follow A34 towards Newbury for 28 miles.
Right, we're going to do that, and I'll speak to you all later on. Hello. We're now on the A40. Doing 40. So just stay on this now for a little while. turning. More roadworks are sprung up on the A34. More night closures, I suspect. So big lakes over them, alright. Or flooded fields. No, big lakes. Burger fan! We ain't got time. Long straight road. This runs all the way over to Cheltenham. Cyclists, they crap me up sometimes. Make sure these lights don't change on me, otherwise I'll be in bother. No, we're good to go. Never know. Still good to go. So I've been to this place before.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A40.
Food behind garage. Behind it. Oh, down in there. Well, there's nowhere to park, is there?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A40.
That's no good. Damaged doctor. Yeah, he's the one that nearly needed his own mobile surface repair. I don't know what surfaces they're talking about though. He's the one that overtook me and nearly ran out of space. Quite a bit of a busy road here. He's going to dive out. I ain't got time. That's what I need, a truck to slow everything down. Yeah, I do. Just saw a sign there saying, say no to
Follow A40.
Botley Park Solar Farm.
Miles.
Why would you be against that? You know, these things stand about 4 or 5 foot high, so they're surrounded by edges, you're not going to see them, and they're environmentally friendly. Producing renewable energy. Why would you be against that? I don't. It's silent. It doesn't give off any noxious smells. Why? Why? I don't get that at all. Yeah. We should be encouraging it, not, oh, I don't want it here. Why don't you want it there? What I'd love to know what the reasons are. Well, it's an eyesore. Well, where can you see it from? And to be totally honest with you, even if I had a look out over my bedroom window, and I would see a solar farm, I would rather have that than some farmer going round 2 or 3 times a year chugging out pesticides all over the bloody stuff, all over the place. Do you know? Some people just need to go and take their heads and give them a good wobble. Well, there's a burger there on the left, so that'll be on the way out. What food? Oh, it's Friday. Might have to treat myself. Have to have a seat. I've been good this week. Did have a biscuit when I was home. Shortbread. It was the last one in the jar. Oh, okay, and a ginger cookie as well. Oh, and I had a hot chocolate last night. 20 grams of carbs in a hot chocolate. Bloody hell. As I'd had more or less 0 carbs all day, I could justify it. I'm getting a bit peckish though. There was a lot of traffic last time I come in. All heading back towards Oxford. Busy road. Imagine before this bypass was built what it must have been like. On this road. Oh, this may be the original road, I don't know. Must have gone through some villages somewhere. Five and a half miles to go. See, there's a solar farm over to my right. Did you notice it? No, I bet you didn't. I went in one way and came out a different way last time, I think. So going in the way that I went in last time, hopefully I'll go back out the way I came out. So it was easier. I need a wee.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit A415 towards Witney.
Nah. I'm not. Degrees. I see a spire.
After half a mile, take the exit A415 towards Witney. Then go right on the roundabout and take the 5th exit towards town centre.
No, see, I don't want to go towards the town centre.
Take the exit, then go right on the roundabout and take the 5th exit.
Don't want to go anywhere near the town.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout
No.
and take the 5th exit A415 towards town centre.
Pulled in there, had a week. Got a tractor up here. Only a mile to go before I have to come off. Oh, here's a roundabout. It's not even a slip road, it's a roundabout. So I'll be alright to go past him. Dickhead.
After half a mile, go around the roundabout and take the 3rd exit A40.
Saw me signalling, he knows there's a roundabout approaching, he could see there was a slow moving vehicle ahead of me and yet he still barreled off way
Go
off.
around the roundabout and take the 3rd exit.
Were they parables? Oh. Right, we're going up the hill. Stay over there. We're going up here. We're going up here. Keep an eye on it. Note to self. Remember the way you went in. Come out the same way. Don't be an idiot. But make your life more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, I couldn't think nothing worse than living in one of those houses. might be someone's dream, but it's not mine. I know everyone's different. I've lived on like housing estates like this a couple of times, and it's just, you don't know anyone. It's like people don't want to know each other anymore. It's insular. You know, do you know your neighbours? Do you know 2 or 3 doors down and 2 or 3 doors up? Do you know them all by first name? I mean, we know all our neighbours where we are. We're quite lucky. It's narrow, yeah.
After 900 feet, turn right, Range Road.
Range Road. Potholes. Oh my word.
Turn right.
I've got to remember where this place is. He's going that way, so that's good. I'm sure it says my vehicle's turning left when I put the right indicator on. So I'm nearly here. It's up here. Turn left. Down here and turn left. Not that one, is it? No, there's no trucks. It goes into somewhere I don't want to be.
After 600 feet, turn left on the Haviland Way.
The Haviland Way.
Turn left.
Right, I will speak to you all later on.
Left, Range Road. You will arrive at your destination. Turn left.
Hello. I still can't remember which way I came in. I think it was this way. Well, that was the quickest tip ever. I got there at 8 o'clock. It's now 8:38. It's half hour. Well, it wasn't even that, because they didn't come out straight away. 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. I had a 20-minute break. Only got a 15 in. Yeah. Super quick. I like going there, especially on a Friday. We just have to see what sort of fuckery they got lined up for me now.
Turn left, Downs Road.
Probably, oh, you got one to Litchfield. I kid you not, it wouldn't surprise me.
Turn left.
It would not surprise me. Yeah, this is a word. Sort of bumps out, will you? Fill the potholes in, even if you've got to put some porridge in there like they do down in the New Forest. Yeah, good man. Right. Gotta have a break before I get back down there, because I might have time to get round the dock. So, get over. I might have to have a bacon and egg roll, a cup of tea. Do you think? Do you think I've done enough this week to warrant it? I think I might have to.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A40.
See, this is a lot easier way than doing what I did last time, which was go all around the houses, which I'm not sure that I am. There's a little orange Morgan up there by the looks of it, just going down.
And take the second exit.
I'm sure I didn't come out this way. Maybe I did. I don't know. Can't remember. All I know is there's a little Morgan there. Look, we're going to come up to him. I think it's a Morgan. Looks like a Morgan. Oh, I don't
Cross
know.
the roundabout and take the first exit, A40.
Oh, no, I'm not entirely sure about that. Whether it is, that could be a Marlin. I think that's a Marlin. Something about the rear wings didn't look right. We're going to go up there. Yes. Oh. Go left there, my son. Right.
Follow A40 towards Oxford for 6.5 miles.
I've got to get a break in. Daft as that may sound. Well, let's see if the burger van is, if there's any spaces. If not, it'll be further on down the road. And nothing for breakfast for me. Oh, hiccups. How can you get hiccups doing nothing? I still don't understand that. If there's anyone who knows. On that lay-by? No. There was a big old lay-by in it. Well, I don't think it was on the... Was it? Oh, I don't know where it was. It was along here somewhere. Me coffee. Well, a good one this morning. It's not this one, is it? No. Plenty of lay-bys so along here. Oh, what's with the flags? Oh dear. Good. Well, I might be able to, is that this one? No. I might be able to get the truck washed today. what they got lined up next, isn't it? Catch the tail end of all that traffic if the lay-by don't pop up soon enough. That'd be nice if this is it, because I'll be and then back to the yard. I'll be back to the yard fueled up by 11 o'clock. Oh, happy days. Oh, I can't see that happening myself, like. Can't see it happening. I don't know where this box has got to go. Lay-by. Where's the tiny one? Don't know why we don't have lay-bys off the road. Did you see that wind farm to the left there? Did you notice it? No, probably not. I only did it at the last minute and I'm up right up high. How can people moan about a bloody solar farm?
Road and A40 Northway, 3 minutes delay.
What's the alternative? Nuclear station somewhere? You know, I'm not keen on them, but it's clean fuel, isn't it? As long as it doesn't go wrong, and then you've got a bit of a trouble. But and there is always that risk. Solar panels, what's going to go wrong with those? Nothing. Whoa, the bloody hell. I nearly needed rope and tackle to get out of that one. Stay there. Snack bar open. Let's see if I can get in here. It's here. Oh, don't know. Cannot. Yes. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, there's a big queue of lads though. Off the road as well, look.
After 200 feet, bear left, A40.
They're all waiting, so I don't know why that's carrying on. I'm going to make a phone call and then once I know what I'm doing, I'll let you know. Speak to you later. Hello. Where you going, my son? Let's go at the same time. Well, I've had breakfast. Pros and cons there.
Bear left, A40.
Pros and cons. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me just get a bit. He's let me out. good man. Good man. Right, we're on our way.
After half a mile, keep left.
So, pros. Quantity, 2 sausages, 2 hash browns, big old portion of baked beans, nice portion of mushrooms, 2 slices of bacon, and a slice of black pudding, and a cup of tea. Oh, and a slice of bread and butter. God, look at that lad watching those diggers and that. Oh, look, totally enthralled by it, loving it.
Keep left.
I love seeing stuff like that. You know what he's going to be when he's older, don't you? Yeah, he's going to be working on a building site. Let me go then. Yeah, so, yeah, quantity, really good. Quality,
Keep left.
questionable. Baked beans were lukewarm. Bacon was actually quite nice. Sausages, dry as a nun's, you know what I mean. I reckon they've been there since at least, well, what day is it today? Friday, maybe Wednesday, do you know what I mean? So there's a proper cafe there, look. Some nice old Range Rovers in there, no? Yeah, so that was a bit of a shame. Hash browns, couldn't fault them, they were good. Only had one though. In fact, I didn't even have one, only had half. Bit too much. I know my limitations. I only had half of one sausage. Didn't eat the other 1.5. Didn't eat the bread and butter. Ate the mushrooms, I ate the 2 eggs. Fried eggs, they were nice. One was hard, one was soft. And the black pudding was quite tasty, so that was alright. Cup of tea was nice. So, 2 things that could have, couple of things that could have been done better.
Take the second exit.
Heated the baked beans up a bit better. As it is, I had a microwave them. Well, I had a microwave, the whole lot. It wasn't just, by the time I got back to the truck it got cold. It was just like lukewarm to start off with, I think. It couldn't have got that cold because it's not that cold. It's 9 degrees. It's not like it's -10.
Follow A40 towards Ring Road for 3.5 miles.
And what's going on here? That's what's going on there. Yeah. For 6.50 though. It was a good sized portion, like I say. And the only other thing, slight criticism, the griddle could have been cleaner because it ends up with a load of black all over your food. Yeah. Like on your eggs and that. And if you've got a nice clean griddle that's oiled and cleaned, well, scraped, not cleaned. You don't clean a griddle. You shouldn't have to. It shouldn't go black. Would I have that again? I'd go there again to eat. I'd have a bacon and egg sandwich though. Do you know what I mean? I'd have a bacon and egg sandwich and a cup of tea, and that would be actually quite nice, I reckon. Would I go for an all-day breakfast there again? I don't know. Doubtful, to be honest with you. Oh, and I could have had tomatoes. I didn't want tomatoes. Just makes everything waterlogged, doesn't it? So, yeah, it was alright. I'm glad I didn't pay more for it. If I'd have paid that 7-8 quid for it, I might have been, might have had a bit of the ump. But, no, it was alright. And she was chatting. But if she was my wife, I'd be cooking the breakfast. I wouldn't let her loose. Yeah. Gorgeous Kira does a good breakfast. And her apron did look a bit like she just serviced a car with it. Do you know what I mean? Other than that, absolutely spot on. And she had the biggest generator in the world. You know, a lot of these vans have these little tiny little. No, this filled up the whole of a pickup truck and more. It couldn't close the tailgate. It was that big. It stuck out the back. Oh, what's going on now? What's we got a fire brigade going? Yeah, so what's going on down that way. I'm glad I'm out of it. Got a first responder and a fire car. They're normally red, aren't they? Yeah, just so there could be more ambulances, more police, and a fire engine on its way. Oh, yeah, something else is coming. What's coming now? Ambulance. Oh, something's occurring. Well, none of those are moving over. Couple of drivers that knew what they were doing there, and that's unusual to see, especially as he was driving an Audi. It don't take much, does it? Just a little bit of thinking about it. Well, that's what else we got coming up then. Bound to be more. I don't fancy going on the grass, looks a bit soft. There's got to be more coming though. So this box is going onto the docks, and I might be picking a box up. I haven't heard yet. Anything else occurring? No, not at the moment. There's got to be something else coming though. There's the old bill. About and left. We're at the sort of danger zone now. Can't really do much if anything does come. We're the other side of the road and out of the way. Feet planters, don't step back. Bus lane to me left. Green light, green light. Still a bus lane.
After a quarter of a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A44, towards Ring Road.
BMW. A little bit of a time since I've been into a BMW showroom. Used to be in and out of them all the time when I had a proper job. Those were the days, eh? Those were the days. Do I miss it? No, not really. I miss the expense account. No, I don't miss it because it was stressful. It was a different type of stress. Two different types of stress. Stress that was put on you by the company.
500 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A44.
And stress that was put onto you by what you did to make things happen, and how much you were prepared to give of your life to make it happen. And if you give it all,
go left on
like
the
I did,
and take the first exit.
there's a strong possibility that you could lose it all, like I did. I think you need to have, it's like most jobs, isn't it? You know, If you have a supportive partner, wife, husband, where's he going? I don't know. You know, if you have a supportive partner, you can do anything. Absolutely anything. You can make anything happen. But if you either have a negative partner or a partner that just isn't on the same page as you, it ain't going to happen. You got to swap things out, which either means swapping your job and doing something that they comply with or they're happy about, or a bit drastic, but swap your partner out. I took the drastic action. It sort of come to a conclusion, right? But you know, it was just with me, when I throw myself into something, I throw myself into it. You know, it's like death or glory, isn't it? Here we go. It's quite a tight corner here. Don't really want anybody coming round to keep over. It's like, someone cuts across that white line into your territory, you're going to come unstuck there, because you need every inch of that space.
After half a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A34, towards Abingdon. And take the first exit, A34, towards Abingdon.
Off he goes. No, he ain't going. I can't see. There you go. Is he coming off? Oh, how about a signal? Okay, bus is blocking me. Well, I missed the school bus. Oh, now he puts the signal on. Oh, sweet old man. Got a bit confused.
Follow A34 towards Ring Road for 5 miles.
Okay, let me out. Okay, we're going. In a minute, tell them I need a 11 o'clock VBS. I think I'll be there by straight in onto the docks now, so yeah, I'll get back. I should get there by about 11:15. Job's a good one. Fill me up. That breakfast I'm talking about. just about wraps the week up. Fairly uneventful, I think. Trucking for service. Nothing disastrous really happened, done it. Nothing to anyway, you know, everything we got through. And at the end of the day, as long as I don't kill myself on the way home, there's a Rosa there. We'll make it home tonight. So, successful week. I always say, as long as you don't die, you've had a successful week. So this weekend I'm going to be doing some videoing this afternoon, getting some more videos ready to go up for you good people. Last minute shopping that the gorgeous Kira needs to do. There's the moody mare. The truck you don't see anymore is the old Lady Penelope one. The old pinky one, that was driven by a lady. All right. So a nice little run back now. Should be just an hour and a half. Or was it 11:15? Yeah, hour and a half. Try and get the truck washed. Try. I'm gonna give him another go. If I can't get it done today, then it's like, nah, forget it. Sun's right in your eyes. Can you see anything?
After 1.2 miles, keep right.
I'll be keeping right. Alright, back on it. Right, good people of YouTube, thank you very much. Thank you for all those that have donated to buy me a coffee. It really is appreciated. I've been a bit slack in replying. The Buy Me Coffee app is really clunky with regarding A, logging in, B, trying to send a message back. It's hard work. It's really hard. But thank you. So sorry for about the delays. Because you don't always get a notification that something's happened. Sorry. So thank you to the last, well, everybody that's donated to buy me a coffee. It's humbling. And you know, if we ever meet up, I'll obviously return a favour. Well, maybe. Depends if I like you or not.
Keep right.
But I'm sure I would. But yeah, no, if you ever meet up, the brew's on me. So I'll just last that, and that's a way of A, thanking you for your support, and B, thanking you for your support. Because without you, this is what this channel has now sort of morphed into.
34 towards Newbury, 21 miles.
For those of you that are new and are still watching at this point in the video, because a lot of people turn off after 5 minutes. But if you're still here all the way through, I started off this channel for just a couple of little reasons really. Firstly, it was all to do with my own mental health. So I end up talking to myself. And I might talk more about that in a minute or two, as long as the battery lasts in it. it's to do with my own mental health, because I found that I suffer from high functioning anxiety. So something happens, and then I think about it, and then I overthink about it, and then I run through all the different scenarios, or I think of something that might happen, and I run through the different scenarios of what might happen, even though the scenario hasn't happened in the first place. I'm always thinking about the worst case scenarios, and I know I do that. I do it on it's always like, I need a plan B, I need a plan C. If this happens, how do I get out of this? If this happens, what do I do? I always like to have a bit of a plan going on. Ask the gorgeous Kira about me needing to know certain things. So yeah, I do suffer from things like that. And actually doing the vlog helps, because it takes my mind off it. So I'm talking to someone rather than just talking to myself. And then the second thing is, he want to come out, or is he just driving along the road? I don't know what he's doing. Staying there. And the second thing is that I've got this funny feeling, I hope I'm wrong, that over the next 10, 15, 20 years, my memory might fail on me. And I'd like to have a little bit of a record as to what I did and what I was like as a person, so I can watch it back and go, that bloke's an idiot. It's not me. And the nurse will go, yeah, it is. No, bloke's a fool. That's not me. How could that possibly be me? I'm sensible, well-rounded, and right in the head. So I thought that would be quite a nice thing to do. So those are the two things. But as I go through and I talk about my experiences, and I talk about my life, and I talk about my, I don't have a problem with showing me emotions, and I tell things, and I just tell it how it is. I don't dress anything up. If I don't like something, I'll spit it out. It might not be everyone's liking. Well, you've got the option then of either agreeing, disagreeing, or buggering off. It really is that simple. There's so much content out there. Don't feel the need to stay with me and criticise me for what I believe is to be the right thing, and what many people before me went ahead and fought for, to give you that, give you that right, which is fine, but don't force it down my throat. If you think I'm wrong, then that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But don't tell me I'm wrong when I believe I'm right, because that's enforcing your views onto me. I'm not enforcing my views onto you, I'm just telling you my own opinions. If you don't like them, that's a different thing altogether. And that's what's wrong with the world today. People go, oh, get offended. Oh, fucking tough shit. That's life, Grow up, you get offended. And it's not that I get offended by your opinions, I just got no need for them. I'll listen, and I might sympathise. But, I believe in what I believe in, which is like freedom of speech, which is, that sounds almost contradictory, doesn't it? You're free to say what you like, but don't give me a hard time for it. Because there's no need for that. There's no need to be nasty. There's no need to take the piss out of me. That's a purple truck. And it's like, I don't know, the world's a funny old place, isn't it? People get a bit leery sometimes on here. Think they can say what they like. Well, yeah, you can, but you're rarely going to get away with it. So anyway, thank you all for supporting me. It really does mean a lot. And then that brings it on to people go, oh yeah, I echo with what I agree with what you're saying. I suffer from this myself, and I suffer from that, and I'm glad I'm not alone. Because you're not alone. No one's alone. It may feel like it sometimes, but you're not. There's loads of people going through the same shit as you are. It's just that we don't talk about it. I tend to. So don't be frightened. Don't be frightened of reaching out. There's quite a few of us now on here that have all been in similar situations and have all dealt with a little bit of shit on us. And if you need any advice, just reach out to us. You can be anonymous if you want. There's going to be a few of us on it, because there's some really like-minded people I know that are here, and like I say, that have you can't help someone if you haven't recovered from something yourself. It's like the best counsellors for drug addiction are ex-drug addicts. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, so you're not alone. You're not alone, that's what I'm trying to say. Right, anyway, I've waffled and talked a lot of rubbish now. So it's Friday, have a fantastic weekend. I shall speak to you all early as a Monday morning, no doubt. Have a good one, bye.